welcome to episode 63 of Bungle Collects. We've got a £250, 50 pence coin hunt for you. But before we do anything else, we've got something new for you. Are you ready? We have a new mat. So big thanks to Mark Bennett, who made the inserts for our albums. We now have a designated 50 pence mat. So what do you think, Lady M?
Awesome. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, I like it. So we're going to try it out. I'm not going to say we're going to keep it forever. It might just be a temporary thing. We might use it for more than 50 pence. It's not sure. But here we go. Let's give it a bash. Right, Lady M, I've got the 50 pences.
Good.
And just like in some previous hunts and a live stream we did a couple of weeks ago, they're in rollover bags and they're in the wrong bag. They're just, the bank had run out of the right bags. So there you go, Lady M. So they just put it in whatever they had. So hopefully this is not £20 worth of 1p's. Otherwise I'm £230 down. So there we go. Whoops. So we're just going to push them over the side. And we're going to crack straight on. See how we get on with the new mat. So obviously if you come across any commemoratives or any low mintage coins, or hopefully are not intended for circulation, we can put them down on our lovely designated area. So, sorry about the shadowing, we're still playing about with the lights. We've been trying a few different things as we go along. So Britannia, we're looking for 2008s because they're low mintage. And, oh, I'm straightening for a Paddington at St. Paul's. So relatively new coin, we found quite a few now over the last kind of hunt or so, if you include the live stream. So I'm off with our very first commemorative. So I'm going to stick him in that top corner there. Let's see till we find a shield. There we go. So there's shield. We're looking for 2009, 10, 11, 16 and 18, which were not intended for circulation. And we're also looking for 2017 because they are a low mintage year. And we check the dates as we go along. One question there, which is reminded me on, as I find the dictionaries. Plenty of them around. Oh, sorry, Lady M. And I've also got a Paddington at St. Paul's. So we're already first bag and already got 2 out of the full Paddington set. Might just switch that round so they're together. But we certainly, there's a 2019 set complete. What was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. It's gone. It's gone, Lady M.
No,
Any idea what I was about to waffle on about?
not a clue.
No, okay, well, hopefully. Oh yeah, no, I've remembered. Yeah, somebody said in one of the comments that I don't always flip all the coins over. Got a dictionary for Lady M. I don't always flip the coins over, and that's right, I don't. If I see a coin and I know that it's going to be, it's not going to be a commemorative coin, sometimes I just skip right past it. So if I'll show you what I mean as I come across one. Oh, Sherlock.
Sherlock.
Very nice. I've got 2019 and it's another Paddington. So Paddington at the Tower of London. Second one there. Is this the Paddington show?
2017.
Taylor Peter Rabbit. Do you want to have a guess at how many Benjamin Bunnies we're going to find, Lady M? Oh, there's another Paddington.
I'm going to go with 3.
3. Oh, well, I'm going to say 5 as I find a Sherlock. Right, so I'll give you an example where I won't flip something over in a minute. Blimey neck, there's another Paddington. Someone weighed these in. Paddington stayed at the Tower, right next to the Paddington at St. Paul's. So we will speed up as we need to, and then we'll slow down again if there's something interesting. So that would be an example there about where I wouldn't. So if I come across that portrait of the Queen, I wouldn't necessarily flip it because I know that it's a 1997, because there's only the 1997 coins that have that portrait of the Queen, and I know it's going to be Britannia. So sometimes if I see that portrait, I won't flip that over. There's another Paddington at the Tower of London.
That's our first bunny.
So, a couple of things to announce. We took part in a live stream on the GreatBritishCoinHunt.com's website. It'll be just shy of 2 weeks ago now. And we did a Bungle versus Lady M challenge, or Lady M versus Bungle, to give it its proper title. And I'm pleased to say that I was able to...
Oh, there's a Paddington at the Palace.
Nice.
Oh, I'm throwing all the bags on the floor.
2018, so we only need the station. And we've got the complete set. So we did a Bungle versus Lady M, and I'm absolutely delighted to announce that I won.
Sherlock.
won that challenge, so I pulled it back to 4-all. But we didn't announce the who won the Benjamin Bunny challenge because we did it on the come on, Isaac Newton, another bunny. We did it on the GreatBritishCoinHunt.com's website on that live stream on there. We took part in a 24-hour coin-a-thon where all kinds of different YouTubers, coin tubers, came on for an hour or 4 at a time. So we didn't announce who won the Benjamin Bunny challenge, and I can announce that it was in fact a draw. Lady M, how many did you say? Can you remember how many you asked for? 10, I think it was. No.
I don't remember it being a draw.
Yeah, no, it was, because if you remember, I can't remember how many you said.
I said 10. There were 11.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you bust. So we've declared it a draw.
Right.
So yeah. So for those of you that did watch the live stream,
And another one.
a week on Sunday ago.
We're at my quarter already. 3.
Ah, excellent. So it looks like I'm on for the win. It's only early doors. Dictionaries, few of them.
Dictionaries.
So what other announcements have we got other than the new mat? So we do need to let you know. Tell us what you think of the new mat compared to the old one. Do you like it?
St. Paul's at Tower.
Do you like it? Will you get used to it? Are you prepared to give it a shot? Do you think we're making a mistake? Are you thinking, oh, where's it been all our lives? We should have had it right from the beginning.
Another one, Paddington at the Tower.
Yeah, this is the Paddington show, isn't it? You've got to find a station now.
No, yeah.
In order to get the complete set of 4. I forgot what I was saying again. There's another dictionary.
You're talking about the mat.
Oh yeah. So announcement wise, so we're filming this. We're trying to be a week or so ahead of all the filming, just to give us a little bit of leeway in case we can't come across any coins or what have you. So hopefully you might already know, and if you can make it then great, but it'll be tomorrow, the 9th of November, that we are going to the Royal Mint. So we're booked on the 1 o'clock tour. So if you can, please do come down and join us. If this is the first you've heard of it, then drop everything and come and see us at 1 o'clock tomorrow at the Royal Mint and in Linestrat in South Wales. Got a Britannia there that's been through hard times. 2004, pretty scratched up. So we've got that coming tomorrow. If you can't make it, then don't worry. We'll be doing a video, or if nothing else, we'll be doing an unboxing of the revealing of the Wallace and Gromit coin, because that's what we're going down to get. By now, the Wallace and Gromit coin will have been released. Still don't know at this point of filming whether it's going into circulation or not. My betting is that it won't go into circulation, but you never know, because I'm going to put the Brexit coin into circulation, and I'm guessing that Brexit isn't going to happen just yet. So they might decide to put the Wallace and Gromit in circulation instead. Well, my bet is they won't, but you never know. So yeah, we're going to go down and get the Strike Your Own. So that's so we'll certainly show you it at some point in the future on the channel. At this point, we haven't even filmed what we got at the Royal Mint last time we went, and all the things that we were given, and talk about the people that we met.
Public libraries.
But if we might put it up out of sequence on the channel. If not, it will be up very soon, I'm sure. So other news, so we are putting the Gruffalo into circulation. So in collaboration with the GreatBritishCoinHunt.com, we're circulating 1,000 of the 2019 Gruffalos. So people who haven't got that in their set, and there'll be quite a few because it was not released by the Royal Mint, they'll now have a chance to find it in circulation. So whether we're asking, there's volunteers that are going out to put the Gruffalo into circulation, and they're going to film themselves doing it. So again, it might be already that we've started to upload these onto the channel, but if not, it won't be long before you start seeing a range of mini clips of people putting them on the challenge, putting them up on the channel as they go into circulation.
Another Christopher inside.
I'm getting a bit of a lean patch here, Lady M. Coming across quite a few 2019 shields. Oh, I can see a commemorative coming up, and it is Victoria Cross of the Heroic Acts 2006. At some point, I hope they found the 2019, because they did release it. Oh, Lady M, here's the set. Here is the set. There's Paddington at the station.
Space just for him.
Fantastic, look at that. I wonder whether them coins, let us know in the comments, are these coins actually in the shot? Because it's from what I can see that some of them are just slightly out. Let me see whether I can just adjust slightly, just to keep the bungle in shot. I'll give it a little bit of an angle maybe. Maybe that. Might need to just move them down a little bit. So let me know whether you could see them in the main shot. So we've also got an important question that we need to answer. So we ran a poll a couple of episodes ago about whether we should start a new book, because all we need to fill the current book is Olympic football. And Lady M had suggested that it was time to start a new book. So we put it to you guys. It did divide opinion a little bit.
Paddington at St Paul's.
I know Christopher Collects was saying that we should carry on to the bitter end, but the poll, the winner was yes, we should move on and start a new book. So at the time of recording, the poll is at 70%. So it was 70-30. 70% say start a new book, and 30% said no, carry on to the bitter end. So we had a few different suggestions about when to start the new book, how to start the new book, what to do, and what have you. So what we are going to do is we are going to start a new book, but we're going to announce what episode that it's going to change on. So this is episode 63. So we're giving ourselves up to and including episode 66. So this was RJ Coins' suggestion. So if you haven't seen RJ Coins, do go over to his YouTube channel. It's John and Richard, father and son, who do who do coin hunts. You've bust now, so you can't win. Yeah. Who do coin hunts. People act. Oh, I should run through the mintage figures, because we know the 2018 mintage figures. There's another Paddington at St Paul's to add to the pile. So yeah, if you haven't seen RJ Coins, Richard and John, relatively new channel, but they are experienced coin hunters. Do go over and subscribe. And it was John who suggested. No, it wasn't. It was Richard that suggested that. Oh, look at the state of that one.
To the tower.
That one's been battered. It looks like it's been underneath a pub table, and to try and level it off or something. It's rocking a bit, so you stick a 50p underneath to level it off. So what they said was we should stop at episode 66 because it's football that we need. So there's a link with 1966 when England won the World Cup. So that's what we're going to do. So we've got this episode, we've got 64, 65 and 66 to find Olympic football. And if we don't find it, then we're just going to move on and start a new book. So that's it. Decision is made. We're not going to go back. We're going with what Lady M thought. And that's what we're going to do. So that's a big, I think that's quite a big announcement, that, Lady M. Yeah, what do you think about it?
Yeah, because it, oh, sorry, I was just looking at whatever that grubby mark on there was.
Victoria Cross medals.
Just a bit more exciting when you're putting things in the book, and I know a few people, that's what a few comments have said, they like it when things are going in the book, so yeah. Very
good.
Oh, Jeremy Fisher.
Is that our first 2017? Oh no, of course not. We've got the bunny. And the rabbit.
And the rabbit.
So, right, so if we haven't already, we will speed up a little bit. Lady M's having a root around in a box. Have you thrown something away that you shouldn't have done?
Yeah.
What have you thrown away?
Libraries.
Oh.
I'm quite sure I managed that. Unless it's you throwing it in there by accident.
No.
Just blame you. Not like me. Another Paddington at the Tower.
This is the Paddington show, this isn't it?
Is.
It does indicate there might be a large mintage of the Paddingtons. Of course, we won't know probably for another year or so. And we expected the current Paddingtons to be a high mintage, and they weren't as high as we thought. The Beatrix Potters really shocked us in how low the Beatrix Potters are. And I suppose the Paddington Bears did as well.
Another dictionaries.
In fact, there is another Paddington Bear at St Paul's. This will be the most we found in a hunt. Oh, mind you, how many did we find on the live stream for the coinathon?
Oh, you found an absolute shed load.
Yeah, I feel as though that. I don't know. Well, there was a lot at the tower.
Yeah, more than there is there, and you found quite a few at St Paul's as well.
Yeah, no,
to make up your set.
Sorry, it was St Paul's I was on about. Yeah.
Oh right, sorry.
So I meant specifically. There's another one. Yeah. So anyway, we're probably on for a record number of Paddington's at St Paul's. And one hunt. How many bags we got
That's it.
left? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I barely had time to run through the vintage figures for the 2018 for those that won't necessarily know it. So we found a People Axe, that was 9 million. We found the Paddington at the station, so that was 5,001,000. And Paddington at the Palace was 5,901,000. So yeah, we know them now. We also know there was no, absolutely definitely confirmed, there was no 2018 Shields. They're definitely an NIFC, which is something that we've been talking about for a while. So do you think, Lady M, do you think for the next ones, should we be putting them, do we start off down here?
Yeah, maybe down the bottom.
Yeah, and then fill up backwards.
Yeah.
We could do what Christopher does, because Christopher puts the ones that are worth more than face value, or the less common ones on the bottom, and the rarer ones at the top. So we could do that.
The more common ones at the top.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm sure that's the way around he does it.
Yeah.
So yeah. So yeah, do you think we need to be down there? I think so. I think how does that look? Yeah. I wonder whether we did miss the top of the 50p's out when they were up there.
I'm sure you'll be able to see.
No, I did. Oh, mind you, I did adjust it slightly, didn't I?
Yeah, I'm sure when you do the edit, you'll be able to see.
Okay, right. So let's see what the Benjamin Bunny challenge has brought us, Lady M. How many is there?
How many did you say?
5.
Oh.
Nice hair. Did that come with the mat? Or?
Actually, I think that's one of mine.
Oh, you brought that with you. Lovely.
So there's 4.
Right, so you said 3, I said 5, so you've bust, unfortunately.
We could just call it a draw.
No, I think it's right.
In the middle.
It is, but you bust, obviously, so there's a bust rule in this episode.
What about the Linford Christie rule?
Linford Christie rule. Well, it depends on which episode we're on. And of course, I'm just going to edit all this out so people won't even hear what we're saying. We'll just be fast forwarding now the moment we're doing this, so no one's got any idea what you're talking about. So anyway, so let's just come back. And yes, so we've done the Benjamin Bunny. We've done the Benjamin Bunny challenge. So unfortunately, Lady M has bust because she got 3, I got 5.
But you didn't quite make the line.
I win as the closest. So plum finds. Well, it's a pretty bog standard hunt, really, Lady M. I don't think there's anything there that's particularly rare at all. Do you?
No, not particularly.
No, so I think we've got to obviously make a note of the how many Paddingtons we found.
I think probably the thumbnail will be the Paddingtons.
Yeah, the set. Oh, that's a good idea. We'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Paddingtons at the Tower of London eating a marmalade sandwich. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. So yeah, okay, should we do that for the thumb? Oh, I don't know where my zoom in point is either. It'd be a different zoom in point for when we review the plum find. So yeah, let's stick them over out the way. We'll try and see whether it's the middle fiddle. This will be interesting. Got a different phone as well, so when I zoom back out, if I go too far, you get a shot of my pajama bottoms. So I better not go too far. Right, so let's see where the zoom finds us. Oh, I tell you what, Lady M.
Nice.
I'm happy with that. Although I might, because it's disjointed.
It's not quite central.
Not sure how we're gonna. Oh, I'm not sure how we're gonna play that. I don't like that gap.
You and your OCD with your not being able to have it just so.
Not sure how we're. Can we get away with that? Like halfy. If it's by design, will that work? If it's halfy. Oh no, we're gonna have to abandon the mat. We're just gonna have to just completely throw the mat out.
Behave. Just put them back where they were.
No, I think I'll have to go halfway. It looks weird as.
Doesn't.
It does. You can't have that. It's all disjointed. And that I'm gonna have to put something else here to balance it up. Oh yeah. Hang on. Oh. No, I can't. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to. I don't know how we're gonna play it. Anyway, we'll have to.
You just go zoom in.
Really? All right, go on. Oh, Lady M, you're a genius. Absolute genius. You can just move the mat, of course. I never thought of that. We got that advantage. We couldn't move the old one because it was blue tacked down or pink tacked, as it were. Right. So what I'll do then, hang on then. So we'll zoom out a little bit. So we've got them on either side. So I can get a nice little thumbnail shot there.
Are you happy now?
I am happy, Lady M. Hang on, I could even bring it down a bit. And then when we do the thumbnail, that bit there will be covered by the title. Lady M, you are a genius. Thank you very much. Right, okay, so sorry we waffled on a little bit there. So I want to say thank you very much for watching. Please do subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers if we possibly can. Like the video. Please do leave a comment. Tell us about the mat. Tell us what you think of this slightly new way of doing things. Send us a friend request on Facebook at Bungle Collects, and we're also on Instagram at Bungle_collects. Anyone who's coming to the Mint, we'll see you tomorrow on the 1 o'clock tour. We're hoping to be there about an hour beforehand, around about 12 o'clock, so we will see you there. And hopefully for the Gruffalo's beginning to enter circulation, or will very, very soon. So good luck with the volunteers who are putting that in, and I look forward to seeing all your videos. So we've got how many episodes left? 64, 65. We've got 3 episodes left to find that elusive football. So fingers crossed, we're really going to have to try and find it, because I must admit it's going to break my heart to move on to a new book without filling the first one. But say the public have spoken, or Lady M has spoken. What can I say? Right. Thanks very much for watching. See you in the next episode.